Welcome to the MOTO Freak Channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. In this episode, we'll talk about the 2.7 Tdi V6 engine from the Volkswagen SKODA AUDI C group. So to the point. The 2.7 Tdi engine is a V6 common rail (CR) turbo diesel engine primarily used in Audi models such as the A4, A5, A6, and Allroad, and occasionally in some Volkswagen Phaeton and Touareg models. It was introduced around 2004 to 2005 as a smaller sibling to the more common 3.0 Tdi, offering a balance of performance and efficiency. General opinions. Refinement. Generally well regarded for its smoothness and quiet operation for a diesel engine, especially compared to older four-cylinder Tdi units. The V6 configuration naturally contributes to better balance. Performance. Offers ample torque for comfortable daily driving and motorway cruising, feeling effortless in most situations. While not as powerful as the 3.0 Tdi, it's more than sufficient for most drivers and situations. Reliability, with caveats, often considered a relatively reliable engine if properly maintained. However, like most modern V-configuration diesels, repairs can be complex and costly due to engine design and component location. Advantages. Smooth and refined power delivery. The V6 configuration provides a more balanced and less harsh power delivery than four-cylinder diesels. Good fuel economy for a V6. While not as frugal as smaller four-cylinder engines, it offers competitive fuel consumption for its power output and the size of vehicles it usually powers. Strong torque. Provides strong low-end and mid-range torque, making it feel responsive and capable, especially in larger cars. Durability. When maintained, the core engine itself is often robust, designed for high mileage when maintenance schedules are adhered to. Disadvantages, faults, and breakdowns commonly reported. The 2.7 Tdi shares many potential issues with its 3.0 Tdi sibling, largely stemming from its modern diesel V6 design. Timing chain wear. Design. The 2.7 Tdi uses timing chains, not a belt. There are multiple chains, typically 4, located at the rear of the engine, flywheel side. Issue. While designed to be lifetime parts, wear on the chains and tensioners can occur, leading to rattling noises, especially on cold start, particularly after 150,000 to 200,000 kilometers. Repair cost. Replacing the timing chains is a major and very expensive job, as it typically requires engine removal from the vehicle due to their location. Cost can easily run into thousands of euros to pounds. Diesel particulate filter, DPF, clogging. Issue. Common to all modern diesels, especially with frequent short journeys or city driving that prevent adequate regeneration cycles. Symptoms include reduced power, increased fuel consumption, and warning lights. Resolution, DPF cleaning, or, in severe cases, costly replacement. Exhaust gas recirculation, EGR, valve, and cooler issues. Issue, prone to carbon buildup, leading to sticking or malfunction. This can cause engine warning lights, rough running, and reduced performance. Resolution, cleaning, or replacement. The cooler can also leak, causing coolant loss. Fuel injector problems. Issue. Common rail piezoelectric injectors, especially in earlier models, can fail or become worn, leading to rough idling, misfires, black smoke, and starting difficulties. Resolution. Injector replacement or reconditioning can be expensive. Swirl flaps / intake manifold flaps. Issue. Carbon buildup can cause the flaps within the intake manifold to stick or break, leading to engine warning lights and performance issues. Often, the plastic linkage rods can break. Resolution. Replacement of the intake manifold or repair kits are sometimes available. Turbocharger issues. Issue. While less frequent than in some other engines, turbocharger failures can occur, sometimes due to worn bearings or faulty variable geometry actuators. Resolution. Turbocharger replacement is costly. Oil leaks. Issue. Leaks from various gaskets and seals, particularly around the timing chain covers of the rear of the engine, could develop over time. Repairing these can be labor-intensive. Fuel consumption, approximate real-world figures. The 2.7 Tdi offers decent fuel economy for a V6, but it's important to remember it's usually in larger, heavier vehicles. Combined, 7 to 9.0 L/100 km, approximate 30 to 36 mpg US/35 to 43 mpg UK. Highway, gentle can drop to 6 to 7 L/100 km, approximate 36 to 43 mpg US/43 to 51 mpg UK. Actual consumption depends heavily on driving style, transmission type, manual, Multitronic CVT, Tiptronic automatic, and whether it's a Quattro, AUDI model. Timing. Mechanism. The 2.7 Tdi engine uses a timing chain system to synchronize the crankshaft and camshafts. There are multiple chains. Replacement interval. VW Group generally considers these chains lifetime components, meaning no scheduled replacement interval. However, in reality, they're prone to wear, especially the chain tensioners and guides. Inspection/replacement. Issues typically manifest as a rattling or clattering noise, particularly on cold starts. If these noises are ignored, catastrophic engine damage can occur. Replacement is a very labor-intensive and expensive job, often requiring the removal of the engine from the vehicle due to the chain's location at the rear of the block. It is one of the most feared repairs for this engine family. Oil. Using the correct specification oil is absolutely critical for the longevity of the 2.7 Tdi engine, especially for DPF-equipped versions and to protect the complex valve train and timing chain system. VW standard. You must use oils that meet VW 504.00/507.00 specification. This is a long-life oil standard and is crucial for vehicles with a diesel particulate filter, DPF, as it is a low SAPS, low sulfated ash, phosphorus, sulfur, oil, which prevents DPF clogging. Viscosity. The most commonly recommended viscosity is 5W30. Capacity. Typically around 6.9 liters, but always check the specific owner's manual for the exact capacity of your model and engine code. Change intervals. While long-life intervals can extend to 30,000 kilometers or 2 years, it is highly recommended to shorten oil change intervals to 10,000 to 15,000 kilometers or once a year, especially if the car is used for frequent short trips, city driving, or demanding conditions. More frequent changes significantly reduce wear and the risk of carbon buildup that can affect the DPF, EGR, and timing chain components. Versions, power outputs. The 2.7 Tdi V6 was primarily offered in a few power outputs. 163 PS, 120 kilowatts, e.g. BPP, often found in earlier A6 models or as a detuned version. 180 PS, 132 kilowatts, e.g. BPP, a common power level, offering a good balance. 190 PS, 140 kilowatts, e.g., CGK, the most powerful and refined version, often found in later models, e.g., a 4B8, a 5, later a 6C6. These engines were typically paired with either a 6-speed manual gearbox, the Multitronic Continuously Variable Transmission, CVT, for front-wheel drive models, or the Tiptronic Automatic Transmission for Quattro, all-wheel drive models. In summary, the 2.7 Tdi is a refined and capable V6 diesel engine that offers a good blend of performance and economy. However, potential owners should be aware of the high potential costs associated with timing chain replacement and DPF/EGR issues, which are common to modern V6 diesels. A full service history and a pre-purchase inspection are crucial when considering a used vehicle with this engine. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the Automotive Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.